Hello, friends, and welcome. Welcome to another episode where I review modern fountain pens. This time, I have for you a luxury fountain pen from Montblanc, and you might recognize it by the three gold rings, which means we have a Meisterstück. So, the masterpiece line from the Montblanc. But this isn't a simple Meisterstück. In general, we have two lines. The simple Meisterstück line that has the resin body and also the cap is made out of resin. In general, they have 14 karat gold nibs, and here we have the Meisterstück Solitaire, which comes also in two versions. These versions made out of the body of precious resin and the cap made of precious metal. In this case, is made out of sterling silver. And let me show you because I know that somewhere we have the imprint 925. Look here. So in this matte coating, where you can personalize the fountain pen with the name of the owner, we have at the base. Let me give you a little zoom. We have this 925, which means we have sterling silver. So the cap is made out of silver. It is beautiful. And if we are on the zoom, we can see the metal 2 and the code bar. Nothing on the back of the clip, and the gorgeous logo of the Montblanc. But returning to the Solitaire line, so we have these versions made out of this precious metal cap. You must know that this line has either rolled gold or vermeil or sterling silver cap. Vermeil means we have a sterling silver cap and it is gold plated. It is a special technique of gold plating the silver. The Solitaire line has also the variants which all the body is made out of precious metal. So the cap and the barrel. But I've also seen some variants that were made, the barrel was made out of metal and the cap was made out of resin. And in general, the Solitaire, they are all equipped with 18 karat, beautiful 18 karat gold nib. But this isn't a rule because I've seen also the resin, the simple Meisterstück line with the resin cap and body cap, which were fitted also with 18 karat gold nib. In this case, we have an 18 karat gold nib, a beautiful gold nib. And because we have the original sticker here, M Germany, we know we have an M, a medium nib. Quite a nice nib. On the back, we have the simple plastic feed, and we have this gorgeous multifaceted window and a piston filler right here. Just for a comparison, I have with me another Meisterstück line product from 1983. This is the small 144. And as a general rule, we can see the three rings that are a trait of the Meisterstück line. We can see this ring here. By the way, guys, this isn't a piston filler, the 144. And of course, the beautiful cap with a snowflake, the logo of the Montblanc. representing the three tops of Mont Blanc, the five tops, I'm sorry. So five, no, six tops. I'm sorry, guys. So those are the fountain pens. This is definitely from 1983. And I believe that this is a model made after the 2000s when they introduced those code bars on the clip, on the ring of the clip. I could be mistaken. I'm not so sure. Maybe in 2000 or in 2003, they introduced this security, let's say, element. Okay, guys, this is the fountain pen. And just for a comparison, why not? Let's bring out another German fountain pen. I have it right here. I will choose the black one. So this is the Pelikan M800. The Pelikan M800. Let's just put them side by side for you guys to have an idea of what I am talking about. And I will put also this beautiful green striped Pelikan M800. I want to show them side by side. So guys, these are the fountain pens side by side. You can see that the 146 is slightly bigger than the M800, but only with 2 or 3 millimeters. I will also leave the dimensions of this great fountain pen on the screen. And after that, I will do the writing sample. I must tell you guys that I was quite pleased when I had the chance to buy this fountain pen, and I think I made a great deal because I acquired it at a wonderful, wonderful price. And I must tell you, I paid for this beautiful, beautiful luxury German fountain pen 1,230 lace, which means I paid approximately 250 euros or 298 American dollars. This was including the price of the fountain pen and the price of the shipping. It was delivered right at my doorstep. What can I say, guys? This is one of my unobtainable or grail fountain pens. I never thought that I had the chance to own a fountain pen which is sold on eBay for almost 700 American dollars. So this is a great, great luxury fountain pen. Although I don't own its bigger brother, I have a Jinhao 159, which has the same dimensions of a 149. And you can see at the length they are quite similar with a small difference of 2 or maybe 3 millimeters. But this is a thicker pen and this is a quite a big fountain pen and a fat pen. A fatty pen. I sincerely prefer the 146, is much more practical, and in the line of Pelikan, I prefer the M800 to the M1000. I think this is the ideal size of a fountain pen. You can write with it easy, with big hands like mine or small lady hands. And I simply like the 149 and the M1000, but just for signature purpose. If you are a daily writer and you write long sessions, you will appreciate the dimensions of the Montblanc 146 or of the Pelikan M800. So this is the beautiful, beautiful fountain pen. Let me show you before I will do the writing sample that we have this piston over here. If we rotate on it, we will see through the ink window the plastic ending. Look at it. Yes, it's coming. So now if we gently, I'm sorry, I must show you also that we have this metallic telescope like we have also on the M800. And I'm sorry I can't show you, but it's the same color, the brass material. I can't show you on the M800 because it's filled with ink, but on this I can show you. Okay, so I will leave it like this because when I will rotate the ending, the piston ending in the other direction, it will fill the ink reservoir. So for the writing sample, I've chosen a special ink. So I have this Faber-Castell pink ink, but I contaminated with with a small quantity of Parker Quink. And you will see that from the original pink of the Faber-Castell, I have a purple, quite a nice ink. Okay, guys, now I'm sorry, before I can do this, I must bring out a tissue. Okay, so I'm prepared now. I will put the ink here. You can see it has this dark color. Okay. So, why not? I'm sorry, guys. For the writing sample, I think it is better for me to change the angle of the camera because I want to show you something real special. So, bear with me. Okay, and now let's see. Okay, quite nice. Let's put the other fountain pens here. I will bring this closer to you guys. Okay. And now, maybe if I can give it a zoom, you will see how the ink is being drawn. So gently, I will rotate, and almost instantaneously, the ink has reached the reservoir, and now the ink windows are no longer visible. Okay, just put this here. So remember, guys, after you use it, just put back the cap to the ink bottle to avoid accidents. I will put this here. Of course, guys, I don't like to post my fountain pens, and this one posts like this. But I think nobody uses it posted because this silver cap has quite um, a weight to it, so it is not recommend it to use it kept. I don't think it scratches, but metal on resin, you never know. So better to use it like this. You can see it has nice dimensions even in my large hands. So you can use it like this. Okay. Now I will try to write as large as I can, guys, for you to see. So I have here a Montblanc Meisterstück, and this is the Solitaire line. Solitaire line. This is the model Doué because of the cap. It is sterling silver cap. The model is also known Legrand. or 146. It is made in Germany. Made in Germany. It is quite an expensive product, but I paid for it only 250 euros or 298 American dollars. Quite a good price. The ink that I'm using is a combination between Faber Castell pink ink and Parker Quink. And we have a purple ink. The nib, it is a beautiful nib, 18 karat gold nib. So we have an 18 karat M nib from medium. I don't know if you can see, but it is quite a juicy nib. I'm not expecting lots of line variation. You must know that these gold nibs don't have lots of variation, so no flex to it. But the 14 karat nibs have much more flex than the 18 karat gold nibs. So no flex. Let me see if we have some line variation. So here no pressure at all. And here some pressure. Very little line variation. It is present but not noticeable. Maybe a zoom will be fair to you guys to see. Yes, so we don't have lots of difference between the lines. Here no pressure and here with a little bit of pressure. Let me see how it does a signature. It should perform real well. So yes, quite nice. Let me see if I can reverse write with this beauty. So reverse writing. Definitely no. It wasn't designed for reverse writing. If it performs well, it loses in time its ink flow. So no reverse writing with this nib. And let me tell you, let me give a little zoom out. Okay, because I want to write about the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. What can I say, guys? Quite a nice writer. It glides on the paper. It has very small feedback, but a nice writer. I'm quite pleased with it, and it certainly has a look to it. When you see it with this cap, you know for sure that this isn't an ordinary black looking writing instrument. Of course, when you see also the logo of the Montblanc, and look how gorgeous it looks with that pattern of the silver, it is wonderful, guys. So definitely a luxury symbol and also a great writing instrument. So the basis of this is the legendary Montblanc 146. You can't go wrong with the Montblanc 146. The classic torpedo shape, the classic ink windows, and the fact that it is in production from the beginning of the 1950s and it's still in production today with very little design changes. This means that this was and it is a very high top product made by Montblanc. Guys, this was my review of this wonderful fountain pen. It is quite a joy to have it in my collection. I want to thank you for your time, and wherever you are, I want to wish you to have a nice day. I will see you again at the next episode. Till then, if you've enjoyed this review, please subscribe to my channel to support my YouTube activity. Please take care of yourselves. Bye bye, guys.